Welcome back today, boys and girls. Today we are doing, well, I play Genshin Impact. I don't know if you guys want me to bring like a channel account to the video, like a YouTube account versus what I normally play. Leave that down in the comment section below. But this just dropped today. Let's take a look at it. Link to the original will be down in the description.
So, traveler.
Ooh, Mondstadt. That's a nice view.
Windblume Festival. Do you like
Ooh, these B-rolls are nice. Turn it down a little bit for you guys.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
That portal's not there. Bruh. Okay, I hate that part, the hypostasis, but that's actually a decent minigame. Ooh.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Ooh, Klee balloons. Ooh, paragliding. Nice, nice. Venti. Ah!
Go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. I feel much better.
Oh. Oh, and there's Barb.
It's a little embarrassing to say, but... Unofficial business?
How's the research going?
Rosaria? Are we actually finally going to be able to play as Rosaria in this next update?
Don't overdo it. Let me take care of the dirty work.
Oh, polearm.
Here you've got a job for me.
4-star cryo?
You can't run.
Oh, no. Hydro! Oceanad. Oh, wait, no, we're getting an Oceanad update as well. I mean, in my opinion, it could be nerfed a little bit. But then again. New boss? Wait a minute. Is that an Abyss Herald? I've never seen one. Is that supposed to be an Abyss Herald? Because that ain't Child. With no warning, the water sources on the border between Mons and Liyue have been turned bitter. Could this spell the end of the Mondstadt's wine industry? Contending Tides, everyone born in this corner of the world has dreamed about becoming the strongest in Tivat. Dadapuya Gorge's media arena is currently summoning all its contenders willing to fight for that title. Oh, little Diona. Best to understand someone's by spending time with them, whether they're an old friend or a new acquaintance. So we're getting new story modes. And as you can see, like, once I can get this little bar to go away. Hold on. You can see they're giving us Primo, Adventure Rank Experience, the 2nd grade level up, and Bennett's Egg. Oh, and you can see that there's going to be storylines and everything. Oh, we're getting the return of the Marvelous merchandise with... I want that as a costume for D-Luke. And Noelle. Just, like, get those as costumes. That'd be amazing. Just have D-Luke walk up and throw you an apron. Sir, may I take your order? Sorry, I don't have that. I just have your death. Okay. So now we just watched through it mainly all the way. Let's go back and take a look at some parts I had key interests in. One, that view of Mondstadt, they need to give us this as a wallpaper. Even with the Traveler and Paimon there, I want this as a wallpaper. That would be an amazing thing to see, like us get a download code for or something, or like, hey, we'll give you this free distributable image of what we have in our game, because it's actually a nice backdrop and everything. We have the nice little B-rolls through Mondstadt. This portal, if you look where it is not in the game. I actually have the game open right now, so actually let me pop into the game. According to the map, that portal is about here. And we'll head there real quick. I didn't even mean to have the game open. But by the way, like, just so you guys do get a quick like rundown of who all I have. I have all the 4 stars. I'm just missing a bit of the 5 stars. Oh, a good bit of the 5 stars. I've been wishing for Hu Tao, and I'm close to pity on that. Well, on her. Well, I want to use this paycheck to get like the last 30-some wishes in. Because look, like here, it's just probably about roughly where that view is. Actually, is it? Probably what it was. Yeah, actually about, no, we are a bit off. Like, get the bridge at a steeper angle. So, like, here. Which, actually, has a marvelous camera. Okay. So, we'll quickly head to the point. And I have Ningguang in my party. Because for the Lantern Rite event. She's really the only character I actually like out of the event. We already have a Cryo Sword user at 5-star, which is Chi-Chi. That's 5-star. So, I get them adding the 4-star version. Like, to me, that portal looks like it's about here on this peak. Oh. Hi. Come on. Alley-oop. And, oh, wow, I just took fall damage. Oh, no slime. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to come here real quick. Actually, not up on that ledge, but it was like right here is like where I thought it was. You can see Mondstadt definitely in the background, but like barely because of the trees. Yeah, like here-ish, like where those pink flowers are. Wait, where the pink flowers are? Yeah, then I probably have it a bit off. Or they'll be adding them in as a texture. But yeah, I actually main Jean right now. With my party being D-Luke, Jean, Amber, and then I'll swap out Razor, Chi-Chi, Zhao, Traveler. Actually, I'll just switch anybody out who's like above level 50. Like, I'll switch any of these guys in. Sometimes I'll just throw Ningguang. I'm working on getting Keqing up. Because I did get her on her banner. Another point of interest I do want to talk about is like these mini games. Okay, so first off, as soon as we go through the portal, I do have the video muted. We have this one where it's like, you have things coming down at you, you gotta avoid them. Like GTA 5 Apocalypse, or Avalanche game mode is one of the more recent things I've seen of it. It's probably gonna be like the more relatable to it. I do think that actually be fun. This, like, Don't Break the Ice. No, not Don't Break the Ice. That's a very old board game, but discontinued at this point. Basically, like, You see these falling, and then you end up going to catch them. Well, you don't go to catch them. You get the little things before the floor breaks, as many as you can. This, I hate this phase of the electro hypostasis. Like, it always ticks me off. Because at that point, I just pull Amber out, get up a little bit high off the ground where they don't hit, and I just go pop, 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 pop with full charge shots until I go charging with D-Luke, just triple E, and go off. But this, you can see, is a very viable game mode. Like, mini game. This, I actually like, because this is like that one Mario Party game mode where it's like, you have to catch all the popcorn, avoid the boulders. This, however, I'm looking forward to. Because they show Fischl doing it. And Venti. I don't know why they didn't show Amber. Even though she's a free-to-play character. This, I can honestly see as we're about to see the Mondstadt Gliding Championship. Which, if you play with Amber, she will actually say, I make way for Mondstadt's greatest flying champion. You got Hart playing with Venti, Klee, which I don't have either of those. I'm sad to say that, because I joined the game after the Klee and Venti banners, which I'm hoping they rerun. I'm hoping. But with the new characters on the way, but I would like to see us, like, after we save Lumine, or Aether, depending on who you chose, we could have one of them Geo, the other one Animo, to where we can like have both travelers, but also we can use two to our advantage. But that would obviously be like a free-to-play thing, so that'd be a nice little perk. Get 2 5-stars that can be good, even though they're both base sword users. But have the other one be a healer. Okay, the hangout events. This I actually like to see.
Adventure team? Could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
Like, honestly, that's actually really cool at the fact that we're going to be getting more actual character development from the guys besides their story quests. In fact, we'll be getting multiple outcomes. I do appreciate that, and yes, Power of the Primes, Cosmos, I'm just starting to fiddle with a bit. But still, I do think that's actually a really nice touch. Because that means we get to explore the personalities more of these characters that are the 4-stars that we can easily get. Especially you know well who you are, basically. You are almost guaranteed to at least get one, to at least get base. I think mine's at like C2, I'd have to check. But still, like, these 4-star characters, we're getting to see more depth into them. Yes, C2. We get to see more depth into them. We get to see more personality. We connect more with them. That's what games will tend to do. It's why certain games last as long as they do. Like, or games that we can just throw ourselves into, like Skyrim and all that. Pardon me. Pokemon. You always feel for your rivals, because you always share that battle energy. They give you depth, they give you personality. They're not just your run-of-the-mill, like, I'm gonna fight you now. Every rival has a different personality, and they make you connect. And they give you that sense of just accomplishment, pride, compassionate. I think that's what they're going to be aiming to do with these guys. Noelle, being chivalrous as always. We see Bennett, Chang-Young, who I honestly probably won't even really touch. Yeah, so we're going to be going with Bennett, Noelle. We see we get Amber on this list. Even though she's free to play, you see a bit of her. She's probably going to tie in with the Mondstadt Flying Championship minigame that we do see. So these 4 being Mondstadt specialists, I could honestly see that. But with Sucrose and Albedo both being on this, in that cutscene, I could see us getting more depth into them as well, besides Sucrose being Albedo's loyal assistant who wants to help him with every chance that she gets. Being the like little goat girl that we do see, that we get to actually talk to and all that. Sorry. Then Albedo, the older brother of the Favonius Knights, besides Kiawe and Diluc, who's not really a knight, but still. Albedo, I could honestly see us getting more depth into why he's more stone cold on the outside, even though he is a Geo. And that wasn't meant to be a pun, but it kind of came out as one. But honestly, I really gotta say, getting a lot more depth into all these characters. Like Jean, we got a huge amount of depth, character development, and everything in her story. Diluc, all we really got was just him being a freelance agent. Lisa, we just know not to tick her off or damage her books. Amber didn't get a story character arc, neither Chung Young, Noelle, or Bennett at all. Jingling, we did get a bit of a look into how she's always fired up for a fight, always fired up to cook, have a good cook-off, always looking for the finest ingredients and everything. We got a very good look in her personality and everything. Ning Wang, she's willing to protect Liwa at all costs. She sacrificed her own Jade Palace for the sake of Liwa and the Adepti. And the Qixing. So, we really got a lot out of hers. Keqing, though, I can't even remember if I did one for Keqing. It must have been that unmemorable. I know Mona's, we did get quite a good bit of background, but basically, it made it so it just made it like the everyday kid nowadays, like just struggling now to get by, have to move out and all that. Like, there's not really much else, and it's a 5-star. We should have gotten a lot more character development and all that. I know it kind of just turned me into ranting about the stories, but I did want to bring that into account. Ganyu, we got so much backstory on her, and we got development. But anyways, moving on. The next bit I do want to talk about is like Rosaria. And then we'll be getting a Venti banner again. Because you know, for this event, they're going to put Venti on the front because of being a Mondstadt thing and him. Okay, this is an update video. We already got to know. He's the Animo Archon, who had his things stolen and all that, but he's still the Animo He's still Barbados. Being a Animo bow user. I don't know if Animo Archon actually was the right term, but he's the Animo god. And Rosaria is probably going to be the upped because she's the new 4-star character. I could honestly see that banner coming out. And we'd probably get like Traveler constellations. We'd probably get Traveler, Rosaria, and Amber. I want to say those 3. Nope. Probably Rosaria up because she's a new character. Noelle was just up on the banner, so was Bennett. Okay, I'll switch my party back here in a minute. But the current ups are Chung Young, the new Hydro Swordmaster, and Jingyang. Well, Mona I still need to get off of the standard banner, which I can always work with. Which I did get the Skyward Spine Spear, which I had that on Zhao. But currently, yes. I don't think any of these 3 are going to be on the new banner, even though Chung Young will be getting more character depth into. Well, I can't say I won't see them on the banner. I just have to say I won't expect them to be the upped chances. For that, I honestly expect it to be more of a Amber, potentially Traveler, but in all honesty, they will probably throw Bennett on that again, even though he was on the last one. So it could be Amber, Bennett, Venti, Rosaria.
Benny's adventure team.
Because... oh, that's sad. That's sad. Just the wind. Oh, that's mean. I just now listened to that all the way. But still. Amber, I can honestly say that as an up chance. Because, in fact...
Wow. Where did that come from?
okay, we can honestly see Amber as an up chance. Because she's the Mondstadt Gliding Champion, and this is going to be a Mondstadt event. Bennett. I could honestly see Barb being on this up chance as well, because she was up on the Keychain banner. And given that big story drop...
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
okay, so I can honestly see Barb getting the up. I can honestly see... I don't know why I clicked Barb, because that always melts my heart. Hold on. Let me click out of the game. I can see Barb, Amber, Rosaria, Venti. Those are probably going to be the 4 faces on the banner, which I'm honestly hoping, and that's what I'm going to predict. Amber, Barb, Amber, Barb, Rosaria. Rosaria being the big up chance. That's what I'm going to predict. Because she's a new character drop, you're going to want to help that up chance on her. And then Venti is the 5-star of the banner. Because a lot of people missed out on the Venti banner since the game came out, and this would be a perfect time to reintroduce Venti. So, and I just muted desktop audio for a bit, so I don't have Barb in the background all the time. But, let me actually exit out of this screen. Now let's go to the party setup for now. So, what I'm gonna do... okay, enough of that. But, she is gonna be a Hydro Polearm.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Her color scheme gives us an Electro, but if you look, she summons an Oceanad as her ult. And showed pair with Lisa. Okay. So we see she's using some sort of compound. But that's the next segment I'm probably going to talk about. So Rosaria is going to be a Hydro Polearm, I do believe. It's not a Cryo Polearm because she was introduced in the Dragon Spine update as a character. So I'm leaning probably more towards Hydro, I do believe, because I don't think we have a Hydro Polearm. Is there even a Hydro Polearm? Oh wait, no, I need to go to Character Collection. Nope. Character Archive. There we go. Nope, we don't have a Hydro Polearm. But do we have a Cairo Polearm? No. So it could be either one of those two. So, yes, I will actually say that. I do honestly think that she will either be a Hydro or Cryo Polearm. Seeing how they did reveal Oceanad after that, I'm highly suspecting Pyro. Or, not Pyro. Cryo. But, yes. So, the big Oceanad update coming up, as we already know about all that. This, I'm trying to see if I can find a decent looking, like, freeze frame. This dude, that one dude who was giving us drops about our sister, that's who I think this is. It's just how Child has his form. I think this is going to be him, and we see hints of our sister, or brother, depending on, and you guys know I'm a male traveler. So our sister, or Lumine, of coming through the portal. I can honestly see that being a big thing. Like, oh, we get to see her again. We know she's okay. For the most part. I'm going to suspect we'll have to fight her on mind control. It's going to be completely understandable and all that jazz. We'll have to save her, get everything done. But we already got the Geo, and we already got... I feel like we're going to get the Hydro City next. So we're seeing a lot of Hydro. We got the Cryo area, but the statues are Animo. Anyways. And we see this. I feel like we're going to have another, like, Abyss Ruin kind of thing. Where we go in, we have to clear challenges, and that will eventually help reduce the damage on us, on our sibling to get it done. I could be completely wrong with this. This is only my prediction. But I've seen enough of this stuff like alternate dimension where they're held, and then, like, probably Evil Us takes over and ruins Rep. Or as a way to just reset reputation in Mondstadt and all that, just to gain, like, perks. But, anyways, or could it be another dimension where we have to fix evil? Again, no clue. Even Paimon is scared of, like, what just happened. And then it's the invitation of Windblume. We just had the Lantern Rite Festival, so we know there's going to be a big thing with Venti. There's going to be something with the Oceanad coming up, so we got to defeat it in order to take care of it. And you see this little pet right under my mouse? That's the new Oceanad pet, apparently. Where we do the event and we can get it as a follower like a lot of people had the Sealies. Now this, I want to see D-Luke and Noelle in these actual outfits. Because I actually do need to reset my party real quick. This D-Luke in that outfit, D-Luke and Noelle in those outfits, would actually be really nice to see. Don't know why I moved in Brand Eater normally. But that still would be nice to see. But yeah, I'm going to go and hop off. This is already like 28 minutes long. There's probably so many videos of this. I'm going to hop off here. Have fun.